We continue to cook up our Thanksgiving dinner, and you can take a look at what we got in front of us right here.
It cooked fast. We have a little oven over here.
Yeah, a little microwave, just threw it right in.
Amazing.
We were good to go, yeah.
This is, it doesn't matter what you do. You can put out beautiful vegetables and side dishes, but if you massacre the turkey right before you put it on the table, then everybody's like, what happened there?
And the pressure's on, everybody's watching you as you carve it.
Absolutely. So the biggest way I can get people over the fear of the turkey is you just got to think of this as a really big chicken.
Okay.
If you want to break down a chicken at home,
Okay.
that's exactly what you're doing. So a lot of times you see people carving it off the
Right.
breast at the table and trying to cut it off the turkey. It's almost impossible to make a nice presentation that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's much easier if you start breaking it down. So what I like to do is I will take the legs off
Okay.
to start.
Start that.
Okay, so once you got that leg separated out, just like a chicken, you got,
All right.
you got the thighs and the drumette.
Should it come off pretty easily?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it seems like it's-
it'll fall
That's
right
so
apart.
You just got to
Beautiful
cut
how
it
you
right
do
at the right spot.
Yeah, and then there's a little joint in there. You can pop your knife right through that.
Okay.
Or if you want to break it apart,
Oh man, I got to
There's
sharpen
that
my knives.
drumstick.
I was gonna
Now,
say.
Gorgeous.
you can break
Yeah,
this part
make sure
down
the knives are sharp.
with your bare hands. It's easy to break this down with your bare hands.
Okay.
The tough part for people is the breast.
Okay.
And there's a little breastbone. You want to kind of take that whole breast right off the bird.
Okay.
Okay. And once that breast comes off, it becomes really quite,
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
really quite easy.
So I think a lot of people make the mistake of trying to carve it while it's still attached to the bird. Like they're cutting slices and trying to pull them off, and that's where it
Yeah.
gets
Right,
really
and once you
messed
have the breast off, you can cut it into lots of beautiful little slices.
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
look at that.
Fan it out onto the plate.
Beautiful.
So you do your white meat, you do your dark meat, a little bit of garnishes, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, that was amazing! How'd you do that?"
Would you mind explaining to people where the dark meat is and where the white meat is?
Absolutely.
I know a lot of people know, but some people don't. They're like, wait.
The white meat is all of the breast meat.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's usually, it cooks quicker than the dark meat. So actually, if you're cooking a lot of turkey, I always like to separate the legs and cook them separate because it takes longer for the leg meat to cook than the breast meat. So by the time you get the leg meat cooked, if you don't time it properly, your white meat becomes very dry.
Okay. Well, Chef Tory Martindale with Four Seasons Palm Beach, thank you so much.